For decades, we've been told that eating fat makes us fat. This belief has been deeply ingrained in our collective consciousness, shaping our dietary habits and influencing public health policies. This message was drilled into us through public health campaigns, dietary guidelines, and even food labels. Everywhere we turned, we were reminded to avoid fat to maintain a healthy weight and prevent heart disease. But what if this widely accepted belief was nothing more than a misconception? What if the advice we followed for decades was based on incomplete or misunderstood science? What if fat, in its natural and unprocessed forms, wasn't the enemy after all? What if, instead of causing harm, these fats could actually contribute to our overall health and well-being? The truth is, our understanding of dietary fat has evolved significantly over the years. As research has progressed, we've learned that the relationship between fat and health is far more complex than we once thought. The simplistic equation of eating fat equals getting fat fails to consider the complexity of human metabolism and the nuances of different types of fats. Not all fats are created equal, and their effects on our bodies can vary widely. While it's true that excess calorie consumption from any source can lead to weight gain, demonizing all fats has led to a skewed perception of this essential nutrient. Healthy fats, such as those found in avocados, nuts, and olive oil, play a crucial role in our diets. This misconception has its roots in the latter half of the 20th century, a time when saturated fat and cholesterol were linked to heart disease. The fear of fat was born out of a desire to combat rising rates of cardiovascular issues. This association, while based on some observational studies, failed to paint the complete picture. It overlooked the differences between various types of fats and their distinct impacts on our health. It led to a widespread fear of fat, prompting many to drastically reduce their fat intake. This shift had unintended consequences, as people turned to low-fat products often high in sugar and refined carbohydrates. However, as we delved deeper into the science of nutrition, we began to uncover a more nuanced understanding of dietary fat. Researchers started to differentiate between harmful trans fats and beneficial unsaturated fats. We discovered that not all fats are created equal and that some fats are not only beneficial but essential for our health and well-being. Omega-3 fatty acids, for example, are vital for brain function and reducing inflammation. This realization marked a turning point in our perception of dietary fat, paving the way for a more balanced and informed approach. By embracing healthy fats and understanding their role in our diets, we can make better choices for our long-term health. To truly understand the role of fat in our diet, we need to move beyond the simplistic notion that all fats are bad. Fats are an essential part of our diet, providing energy, supporting cell growth, and protecting our organs. They also help in the absorption of certain nutrients and the production of important hormones. Dietary fats are broadly categorized into three main types: saturated, unsaturated, and trans fats. Each of these fats plays a different role in our body and has varying effects on our health. Each type has a different chemical structure, which influences its impact on our health. The way these fats are structured at a molecular level determines how they interact with our body. Saturated fats, typically solid at room temperature, are found in animal products like meat and dairy, as well as some plant-based sources like coconut oil and palm oil. These fats have been a staple in many traditional diets around the world. While excessive consumption of saturated fat has been linked to heart health issues, moderate intake can be part of a balanced diet. It's important to consider the overall quality of the diet and lifestyle when evaluating the impact of saturated fats. Unsaturated fats, on the other hand, are generally liquid at room temperature and are found in foods like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. These fats are often highlighted in heart-healthy diets, such as the Mediterranean diet. These fats, particularly monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, are considered heart-healthy and can help lower bad cholesterol levels, reducing the risk of heart disease. Including these fats in your diet can contribute to better overall health and well-being. Trans fats, often found in processed foods and commercially baked goods, are created through a process called hydrogenation. This process is used to increase the shelf life and stability of these products. This process turns liquid oils into solid fats, increasing their shelf life. However, this convenience comes at a significant cost to our health. However, trans fats are detrimental to our health, raising bad cholesterol levels and increasing the risk of heart disease. Many health organizations recommend minimizing or eliminating trans fats from our diet altogether. Understanding the differences between these types of fats is crucial for making informed dietary choices. By recognizing the unique properties and health impacts of each type of fat, we can make better decisions about what we eat. It allows us to move away from the fear-based approach of avoiding all fats and embrace a more balanced perspective that prioritizes healthy fats as part of a nutritious diet. By doing so, we can enjoy a variety of foods while supporting our overall health and well-being. The late 20th century saw the rise of the low-fat diet craze, fueled by the belief that reducing dietary fat, regardless of its type, was the key to weight loss and preventing heart disease. Food manufacturers jumped on the bandwagon, flooding supermarket shelves with low-fat and fat-free products. These processed foods, often stripped of their natural fats, were marketed as healthy alternatives. However, to compensate for the lost flavor and texture, they were often loaded with sugar, refined carbohydrates, and artificial ingredients. This shift towards processed, low-fat foods had unintended consequences for public health. While people were cutting back on fat, they were consuming more sugar and refined carbohydrates, which quickly break down into sugar in the bloodstream. This excess sugar consumption contributed to a surge in obesity, type 2 diabetes, and other chronic diseases. Moreover, the demonization of fat led to a deficiency in essential fatty acids, which play crucial roles in brain function, hormone production, and cell growth. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish, flax seeds, and walnuts, are particularly important for heart health, brain health, and reducing inflammation. The low-fat craze, while well-intentioned, ultimately backfired. It highlighted the dangers of focusing on a single nutrient without considering the broader context of a balanced diet. This realization has led to a shift away from the low-fat dogma, with a growing emphasis on the importance of healthy fats in the diet. As our understanding of nutrition has evolved, so has the scientific evidence surrounding dietary fat. Over the years, the narrative around fats in our diet has shifted dramatically, moving from a blanket condemnation to a more nuanced understanding. Numerous studies have debunked the myth that eating fat makes you fat, highlighting the importance of considering the type and quality of fat consumed. It's not just about the quantity of fat, but the kind of fat that matters. A large-scale meta-analysis published in the Lancet examined the relationship between diet composition and weight change. This comprehensive study brought together data from multiple research efforts, providing a clearer picture of how different dietary components affect our weight. The study, which analyzed data from over 68,000 individuals, found no significant association between total fat intake and weight gain. This finding challenges the long-held belief that all fats are detrimental to our waistlines. In fact, diets higher in healthy, unsaturated fats were associated with modest weight loss. These fats, found in foods like avocados, nuts, and fish, play a crucial role in maintaining a healthy weight. The Mediterranean diet, rich in olive oil, nuts, fish, and vegetables, has long been touted for its health benefits. This diet emphasizes whole, unprocessed foods and healthy fats, making it a model for balanced eating. Research has consistently shown that this way of eating, which prioritizes healthy fats, is associated with lower rates of heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. The protective effects of the Mediterranean diet are well documented and widely recognized. Furthermore, studies have shown that dietary fat plays a crucial role in satiety, the feeling of fullness and satisfaction after a meal. This is an important factor in managing hunger and preventing overeating. Fat slows down digestion, keeping us feeling fuller for longer and reducing the likelihood of overeating. This slower digestion process helps maintain stable energy levels throughout the day. This is in stark contrast to refined carbohydrates, which are quickly digested and can lead to blood sugar spikes and crashes, contributing to cravings and overconsumption. These rapid fluctuations in blood sugar can make it difficult to maintain a healthy diet. These findings underscore the importance of moving beyond the fear-based approach to dietary fat. Embracing a more informed perspective allows us to make better dietary choices that support our health and well-being. The evidence clearly shows that healthy fats are not the enemy and can, in fact, be beneficial for weight management, heart health, and overall well-being. By incorporating these fats into our diets, we can enjoy a variety of delicious foods while supporting our long-term health goals. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and please leave a comment on what we should cover next in the field of nutrition.